Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Wendy, and today I have an unboxing and first impressions video for you guys. Cheery Vintage was kind enough to send me over one of their Junk Journaler's Delight subscription boxes. So thank you so much, Cheery Vintage, and I love the name. I think it's adorable. So thanks for thinking of me. But before I open up the box, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information. And I'm actually going to read it directly from their website, so it's the most accurate. So we're going to go over what you can expect from one of the subscription boxes, price, shipping, and all of that jazz. I'll also be sure to link their website, as always, in the description box down below. So let's go over what should be in the box. And the website says a unique mix of 100% vintage ephemera. So I'm really excited about that because if you guys have seen my other unboxing videos that I've done in the past on my channel of like these junk journaling subscription boxes, this one is different because there should be 100%, according to the website, vintage ephemera in this box versus reproductions of like vintage looking ephemera. This should be 100% true vintage ephemera. So that's really cool. It says each month you'll receive a selection of vintage materials such as postcards, letters, stamps, photos, recipes, advertisements, maps, buttons, lace, ribbon, rickrack, and much more. Also in each box, a handmade item ready to use in your journals. A tag, pocket, embellished paperclip, set of charms, etc., plus little surprises along the way. A wide variety of vintage ephemera and trim. No reproductions. So that kind of goes back to what I said earlier about the other boxes that I've done in the past. Creatively packaged items plus a handmade ready-to-use junk journal component in each box. And you can choose between a 3-month, 6-month prepay option for discounted pricing, but you can also buy the boxes month to month. So I'm going to go over a little bit about the pricing. So according to the website, a 1-month box is $38 a month, or if you choose the prepay option for 3 months, it comes out to $34.20 a month, or if you choose the 6-month prepay option, the boxes come out to $32.30 a month, so you do save a little bit of money there. And then as far as shipping, it comes out to $6 via USPS first class in the US only, and then boxes are shipped between the 1st and 4th of each month. So let's go ahead and open this box up. I'm so excited to see what's in here, what kind of goodies are in here. And I think the coolest thing about subscription boxes is that it's like a surprise every month. And I really like that the most about subscription boxes. And also it's just a really easy way to collect different unique pieces without like going out and searching for them. It's all like curated and done for you. So let's go ahead and open her up. So we have some packaging in here, and then it comes with a thank you card from Cheery Vintage. And it just says, we're a small family-owned business committing to providing superior service for our customers. And then the information for their website and their business. So I think I'm gonna actually remove all of this fun stuff. And I'm already really excited, you guys. Okay, so let's open up this little box first. And it does look like it's a little handmade box. So we do have some trim, some vintage trim, and some buttons. Some really cute vintage buttons. And I have a big jar of these. I actually collect them. So really excited about that. That's nice. I'm going to set that aside. And this looks like, oh, okay, so this is a handmade, ready-to-go piece for your journals. That's really cute. And it looks like just a plant, vintage plant or flower packaging made into a little journaling card. So that's really cute. Let me actually put this back in here. Okay. We have some music, vintage music paper made into a tag. That's cute. And then I see a vintage photograph and some lace trim or ribbon. And I do want to be careful with it because it is old. But this is a real vintage photograph, and I love this. I love how classy her outfit is. The winter coat and her heels and the whole look. She's looking very fierce. Super cute. And again, I'm just going to try to be careful with this just because I don't want to accidentally ruin it. And I also did wash my hands very well before opening up this box, just because I don't want to ruin anything with like any oils on my hands. So I like how they made like the envelopes for some of the items in here. So I think this is a postcard. It says Classification Building, Camp Shelby, Mississippi. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so this is an actual postcard that somebody did send. I'm trying to figure out what year it was. 1942 maybe? I think that might have been the year. It's kind of hard to tell. But I can tell you right now, vintage postcards, usually, at least the places that I go to, some of the, like, what do you call them? Like swap meets and things like that I go to, postcards can sell, like vintage postcards can sell anywhere between like $3 upwards of like $15, $20 per postcard. And I do collect vintage postcards. So this is Seals on the Rocks at Cliff House, San Francisco. Really cute. So, and this just looks like some vintage, what do you call it? Dictionary pages. We have a map right here with another postcard in there. Edgewater Beach Yacht Club. This one is blank. So I love this. And then we have a map that I can unfold. Oh, Miramar Naval Air Station. This is a map of San Diego. That's awesome because I actually live in San Diego. And so yeah, I really love that. Super excited about that. Okay, we have some seam binding, and it's still in the packaging, it looks like. Non-shrink seam binding. Cute. And we have another vintage photograph. It looks like of a bridge. Okay. I just love how each thing is like really carefully packaged, and just the effort put into curating this box. So we have some vintage stamps or postage, 1971 right here. I really love stamps. Stamps, and it looks like tickets in here. 3 cents. That's a really old one. Easter, 1956. So these are really cute. Okay. Oh, an owl. Looks like a playing card. Yep, a vintage owl playing card, really cute. Looks like some money from a vintage board game, and some more dictionary pages from a vintage dictionary. So that's really, and even the packaging, the little belly band they made, it looks like from a vintage newspaper. So again, this is really cool because it's 100% true vintage ephemera. So you're not going to get, if you order one of these boxes, it's not going to be the same as like this box because they're all unique pieces. Looks like we have some library cards, catalog cards, I think. Yeah. And I like how they put the cards on this button with the clip in the back. So that's really neat. Birds. I love birds. So I'm already really happy about that. I have a soft spot in my heart for birds. Birds and whales. Okay, some more. These look like maybe some fussy cut images. Birds. Butterfly. Okay, that's really cute. Oops. Bride bingo. That's cute. A band program book in here. Oh, and it's filled with more, oops, goodies. Right here, more birds. Looks like we have an ad, a vintage ad. Carter's ink. This looks like a funny comic. The Saturday Evening Post. Oasis USA. I just love vintage ephemera. Absolutely love it. I love things that have someone's handwriting on it too. Makes it extra special. This is a recipe, pastry and pies. And I love it when it just has that old, imperfect watermarks or aging. I just love it. That's the look that you try to make when you coffee dye and tea dye for junk journals. At least I do. So, oh, I love this. This is so cute. This is a vintage Barbasol shaving cream ad. Ugh, I love this image. And then, okay, the back is even cuter. I love that. This is a DuPont ad. Some more vintage music sheets, which for me, I don't have a lot of like music sheets. I have like one book that I found at a Goodwill, but it's not like, it's not old enough in my opinion. So I'm really happy that I have some old music sheets. And then this looks like the last piece, which is a map of Wisconsin. I think. And then, what state is this? Wyoming. So So that's really neat, you guys. There's a lot of pieces in here. So we have the map, the music notes, some vintage ads, just a lot of unique finds. And again, what I like the most about like subscription boxes is that it's a surprise every month. You don't know what you're gonna get, and I think what makes this box really special is that, again, it's true vintage pieces. So all of these things are not going to be in every single box. They're all going to be unique. You're gonna have different photos because they're all special. So I love the postcards. I think the postcards are my favorite thing in here just because I do collect a lot of vintage postcards. All right, so now let me give you guys my first impression of this box. I really enjoyed it. I think there's a lot of really beautiful pieces of ephemera that I can't wait to add to my collection and use in my junk journal. I think this is the perfect kind of subscription box if you do like to junk journal or art journal, or if you're just a collector of vintage ephemera in general. I do think the price is very well for what you get in this box, and I say that because I have shopped for a lot of these things at vintage markets, swap meets, and places like that, so I do know, I guess I have a firsthand kind of knowledge of how much things like this do cost individually. Like the postcards can be pretty pricey depending on the age, if it is marked, and different things like that. So I do think it's very well priced for what you get in the box, and also the effort that is put into curating the box, picking out the individual pieces, and also the time it takes to fold everything and the package presentation. I just think it's very well thought out and put together and very, very beautiful. Again, I will go ahead and leave their website linked down in the description box down below for you guys so you can go check them out. And I do believe they are managed by Cratejoy, a subscription box service. So thank you again so much, Cheery Bird Vintage, for sending me one of your beautiful vintage ephemera subscription boxes. I truly can't wait to use these items in my junk journals. I just think they're so beautiful. So thank you. And thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate every single one of you. And until my next video, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.